would like to visit in Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh,
Hi, darling. How are you?
I'm very good. What about you?
I'm very good as well. It is a Friday, so I am happy.
Yes,
Are you also happy because it's Friday?
yes, I'm happy and I'm so excited for today's lesson.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because today I'm not going to do today any lesson. I'm going to talk normally.
Okay. Oh, would you just like to talk normally today? Okay, that's fine. All right. So tell me a little bit about the spelling bee. What happened?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What happened about the spelling bee? What happened? You said that you were going to have a spelling competition in your class.
Yes,
And how did it go?
it's good, good.
Really? Okay. So who won?
I,
You won the competition? Well
yes.
done. Wow, that's excellent. Well done. High five. There we go. How many words did you have to answer?
There were many jumble words.
What was the most difficult word? Was there a difficult word?
Yeah, the word web. The word web.
Verb.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm saying the word web. That was in level 3. There were 4 type of level, and in level 3 they were a word web. And then they were given some letters to us, and we want to make some words from them.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they gave you the letters. You had to scramble the letters to make words. Is that
Yes.
true?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that sounds like fun.
Yes.
Okay. And what are you planning to do this weekend?
Yes, in this weekend I'm going to. My mother will make a sweet, delicious, a sweet. My mother will make sweets.
Sweets? What type
Yes,
of sweets? Can you tell me more about them?
and like laddu, gulab jamun.
Can you
Gulab jamun.
type it?
Okay.
Do you know how to type these words, or are they very difficult?
These words are difficult. I don't
Okay,
know
don't
these
worry.
things, but I know how to type.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Is it a type of pastry? Is it a dessert or a sweet? A candy?
Dessert.
Oh,
Type of
a dessert. Okay. Oh, that sounds very good. And I'm sure Mum cooks delicious food as well.
yes.
But do you eat very spicy food?
No, I don't like to eat too much spicy food.
Me neither. It burns. It burns a lot when I eat spicy food. Did you know that there are...
You speak first.
Okay. Did you know that there are many Indian people who stay in South Africa?
Yes.
And they have very delicious curries. But I cannot eat very spicy curry. So when I go to the Indian restaurant, I always say curry very, very mild. But it's always too spicy for me. I always sit there with a glass of milk.
That's funny.
But I try. And they have this special Indian dish in South Africa. It's a South African Indian dish. It's called bani chow. Have you ever heard of it before? I will
No,
type.
I don't have
Bani.
ever heard of it.
So it's Indian curry that you take a half a loaf of bread and you take the inside out, right? And then you put the curry inside the bread.
Okay.
And then you eat the curry and the bread together. It's very delicious. We all love this. I want to show you a picture of what it looks like.
Okay.
Just a second. Oh, yeah. So this is a Durban, a South African Durban cuisine, but it is Indian. the Indian people use it. Let me just, can I do a screen share with you? Can you see my screen if I do a screen share? Let
No,
me
I
try.
can't see now.
Okay, just a second. Why is it not? Oh dear, I didn't. Sorry. What did you want to say while I'm searching?
I want to ask one thing. Do you have any future plan to come India?
Oh, not now, but maybe one day I'd like to visit India. Wouldn't that be fun? I'd
Yes.
love to tour India one day. That's the bunny chow I wanted to show you. That's what it looks like. See, they
Yes.
take the inside of the bread out and then they add the curry inside, and we eat it like that.
Okay.
I'd love to visit India. Where do you recommend I should go if I ever come to India?
I think you want to go New Delhi and Mumbai and and some other places
Okay, I'd love to see Delhi. Yeah.
and Goa. And Goa.
Oh, Goa. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of Goa before, but I've never been there. Okay. And what should I do when I come to India? Should I visit some museums? Should I go to some food street markets? Should I go to the beach? What do you think?
You should go to food. You should go to a beach. Beach.
Do you think I'd like the beach? Do you like the beach in India?
Yes.
Nice swimming. I love swimming. Do you like swimming?
Yes, I love swimming. I also like swimming.
Okay. And are there some green parks in India?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so I'd also like to do that. And do you think you will ever visit South Africa?
Yes, I will visit in future.
If you ever come to South Africa, I recommend you come to Cape Town. Cape Town is very beautiful. And then there's this other place where you should go called the Kruger National Park. And that's where you will see all the animals.
Okay.
And you can also...
Okay. I want to ask her one more question. Can you answer me? Which country do you like to visit? And like except India, there are many other countries.
So you're asking me what country do I like the most?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. To be honest, that's a very difficult question for me to answer because I have only been to a few countries. But a country that I would love to explore is Canada.
Okay.
I think Canada is very beautiful. You know, in South Africa, it's always sunny and it's always hot. And in Canada, it's the opposite. Lots of snow, there's lots of mountains, there's lots of green parks. I'd love to see that. How about you? What country would you like to visit?
I love to visit in USA and Russia and Vietnam.
Of course. Yeah, I've heard Vietnam is so beautiful. I'd also like to visit Vietnam. There are so many countries I want to visit. The USA is one of them, and Vietnam. And my friend went to Thailand a while ago, and she loved Thailand. She said it's so beautiful. I should visit Thailand one day.
Yes. I want to ask you a question. Which country do you not like to visit?
Which country would I not like to visit? I don't think there's any country I don't want to visit. I do think at the moment I don't want to visit North Korea because of the political situations. But I don't mind. I will visit any country, and I think there is beauty in every culture in the world. And I think we can learn from all people. So I'm only saying North Korea because it's not so easy to visit North Korea, but I would like to visit all the countries. How about you?
I don't like to visit in Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Oh, okay.
In those countries there are some dangerous people.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the situation is a bit dangerous, right? So we have to be careful. As travelers, we should look nicely at where we can go, where it's not too dangerous. I
Yes.
agree with you. Very good. That's a good point that you make. Also, there are some places in Africa, but I think it would be a lot of fun to tour Africa. I've only been to a few countries in Africa, but Africa is very beautiful. So I would like to tour Africa one day from the bottom all the way to the top, all the way to Egypt.
Can you tell me which? Can you tell me about your country?
Okay. So South Africa, as you know, is very beautiful, and there are many different cultures of people staying here, right? There are native African people, there are lots of Caucasian people or people who came from Europe. There are many Indians staying here. We find many Chinese people and people of all cultures stay here together. And there are many languages we speak here in South Africa. 11 official languages. Can you imagine? I can only speak two languages, English and Afrikaans, but some people can speak up to six languages. Crazy, right?
Which language? Which type of language?
Well, there are the native languages like Zulu, Sepedi, Xhosa, Khoisan. There are many languages. Afrikaans, English, Venda.
I never heard of those language.
Oh, yes. But they are beautiful languages, and some of them are very difficult to learn. It's not so easy to learn them. So, yes. How many languages do people speak in India?
There is many language, but I can speak only two language, Hindi and English. And there are some people that could speak 5 to 6 language.
Oh, wow. Can you imagine? So,
Yes.
if you had a superpower, what would it be? My superpower would be to be able to speak all the languages.
My superpower would be that I could fly, and speak all the languages.
So then you could fly to all the countries in the world, right?
Yes.
That sounds like such a good plan. All right. Okay. Do you have any? Oh, yes. And then South Africa, I wanted to say we also have a lot of animal species. So tourists often come to South Africa in order to see the animals, like lions, leopards, elephants, buffalo, rhinos, and
Yes.
so on. Mhm.
In India, there are also many animals.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
Have you seen them in the wild?
I've not seen many animals. I have seen some animals in zoo when I visit zoo many
Okay.
many months ago.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. So you could see some animals at the zoo. Are there tigers staying in India?
Yes, yes.
Wow. And isn't a tiger one of the most beautiful animals out there?
No, the beautifulest animal in India is peacock.
Oh, of course, the peacock. I also like a peacock. We have some strange birds here in South Africa. Have you ever heard of an ostrich before?
Yes, I have heard in India there is also ostrich. The
Oh, you
ostrich.
also.
No, I think in India there is no ostrich, but I have heard of ostrich. Ostrich is the biggest bird in the world.
Exactly, yes. Here in South Africa, we have many ostriches, and they even walk around on the beach in some parts of South Africa.
Really?
Yes, but we don't come too close to them. They won't hurt us if we stay far away. But if we try to threaten them or go too close, they might give us a kick. And they've got very big feet, clawy feet.
Yes.
We don't want to be kicked by an ostrich, so we stay away. Anyway, well, it was really good to see you today. And you must
Okay.
have a really good weekend and enjoy the desserts that your mum is going to make. So I'll see you next time, Sahil.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
Have a nice
See you
day.
next time. Thank you. Bye.